Hello. It's day 52. So before I read, I have the urge to say that 52 is a really important number for me. I find it as the number of the heart and the number of love. And I feel like with what this journal entry was about, it's following through with that. And what, like, whatever this current arc is in the series is, I feel like it's about that. Okay. Anyway, it's day 52. 52. I see as the number of the heart. And I see how I need to love and care for myself in more ways. A theme I've explored before is how ourselves exist beyond the body and is also found in our expression. For me, I witness how I've expanded the space and depth of expression I participate in, but is not taken care of to its fullest. Of the two rooms in my jurisdiction, only one remains consistently clean to my standards. Of the transportation that I wear and the clothes that I wear, I don't take care and respect them to the fullest. And I feel like this recognition requires further analysis of how I'm living my life and the spaces that I'm operating in. At home, I have two spaces, one of rest and one of development. In my space of rest, I have my clothes and my shoes and other things that bring me at ease, like my plants and my TV. Of my clothes, they are the first layer of material expression that I participate in. So this expression must be cared for and respected, as all things deserve respect. Of my shoes, they are the first layer of material expression and transportation that I have beyond what my body gives me. And they too must be cared for and respected to its highest degree. In my office that we are in now, I have many tables, many books, many folders, many papers that all serve their purpose of conveying information that are strewn about without much care, and not to a degree that I would like. You know, for a long time I felt that I couldn't care for this space to the fullest because I needed more to put in it. But that is just an excuse. So, continuing on about what this care of myself ultimately looks like, right? These other forms of love, I talked about it in the trifecta of love, of taking care of the space around us, is a recognition of how I'm failing to show myself the love that I deserve to its fullest extent, right? When it comes to material possessions, the language of care that exists for it is through maintenance. And consistent, scheduled maintenance is how we show care. So, for today, I did that first bodily by getting my hair done. I called it my emergency swag upgrade. But honestly, it's much deeper than that. Everything is happening at a perfect time, right? My car battery has died. Well, it's emergency car fixed, you know? I'm cleaning my rooms, doing my laundry currently as well. And, you know, I've really been trying to do my best to show myself these new forms of love for myself. But it's like, what my conditioning has thrust upon me is comfortability in buying more things to express myself, as opposed to ensuring that in which my expression is building and blossoming from is something very sturdy for me, right? So like yesterday, I got new earrings, right? Honestly, I thought my ears were closed. There's not even anything playing in these. But honestly, I thought my ears were closed. And I was like, I gotta get my ears re-pierced. Turns out it was just really dirty. Yikes. But still, I got these because I want to wear them for my mom's wedding and be super stylish and pretty and everything when that happens. So this is a preparation for that. And getting my hair done, this was preparation for myself, because I have another retwist before the wedding, so it's super duper fresh, right? But these facets of self-expression that I'm participating in currently was showing care for myself bodily. But what immediately came to be recognized immediately after was how else I need to take care of myself before I can continue down whatever this journey is to its fullest. Because I can't excel in my bodily expression the way that I'm going to be wanting to if this room is a fucking mess. If I recording in this messy room, yeah, it does what it needs to do to get the work done, but it's stifling, it's suffocating. This isn't creating something that I would want to thrive in. This isn't what it looks like for me to thrive in this space. I feel like when it's still a mess like this, it is a continuation of simply surviving. And that is not the mindset that I am going to be in if I'm going down this expressive path. I'm not simply surviving. I am living. I'm thriving. I'm putting myself in that position so that I can exist as the thriving, loving individual that I am and that I know I am. Right? So I am going to be and am taking care of these things because that is who I am. I cannot leave these things a mess if I love myself. And that's all it is. The topic over the past few videos has been about the awareness of how am I distributing myself. And I always want to push it away, but it's I really do need to continuously invest upon myself in new manners, right? I was thinking about what my uncle said, thinking, just invest in yourself and the lifestyle will come to be. And, I was still in that I just want to be young, ignorant, and dumb phase, or type of thinking, not phase. I'm in it still. But the thought that I was finding myself in was when I invest in myself in the things that I care about, that isn't just me. When I'm investing in myself, it isn't simply just investing in myself. It is investing in my life. It is investing in the relationships that I value, right? Because I have made new friends lately, and it's been phenomenal. I feel that these connections are much deeper and have something to provide, right? And it's not even simply just this is a transactional friendship. No, this is something where it's we can grow as individuals together, retain our individuality, and coexist and work with each other to create great experiences with each other. And that's something I find incredibly valuable. So when it comes to investing in myself, this looks like taking care of the spaces I'm around, taking care of the day-to-day tasks for myself, taking care of the relationships that matter to me, and just being attentive to what I am producing for myself. How am I maintaining the material world around me to its fullest effect? And it's very easy to forget that, because I want to say the bare minimum that I put in is enough, but it's not. Because if it was enough, I wouldn't even be in this position. So yeah. The redistribution of self-care.